One morning, as the first light of dawn touched the monastery walls, a young monk came to me with eyes full of worry. "Master," he said, bowing deeply, "I do everything I can to stay strong, but every time life strikes me, I break. How can I become unshakable?" I smiled, motioning for him to follow. Together, we walked into the forest behind the temple. The air was fresh, carrying the scent of wet earth and wild jasmine. A soft breeze danced through the trees, and we stopped before a grove of tall bamboo. "Observe them," I said. "See how they move." The wind grew stronger. The bamboo swayed gracefully, bowing low to the earth. Their slender bodies bent but never snapped. Around them, great trees groaned and cracked, their heavy branches torn away. "Tell me," I asked, "which of these will stand when the storm passes?"
"The bamboo, master," the monk replied, his voice quiet. "The trees are stronger, but they are breaking."
"Indeed," I said, "strength that cannot yield is weakness disguised as power. True strength lies in flexibility. The bamboo survives not because it resists the wind, but because it bows to it." We stood there in silence, the rhythm of the wind speaking its own lesson. I continued, "When suffering comes, as it surely will, many people stiffen with pride or fear. They resist what is. In their refusal to bend, they shatter. But the wise, like the bamboo, accept life's storms as teachers. They bend, they adapt, and they rise again when the wind is gone."
The monk looked down. "But master, bending feels like surrender. Does that not make one weak?"
I picked up a fallen bamboo leaf and placed it in his hand. "Feel how light it is," I said. "Yet it feeds from the strongest roots. To yield is not weakness, it is harmony. When you bend, you do not abandon your roots, you trust them." We began walking back to the monastery. The wind had quieted, but its whisper remained.
"Master," he asked again, "how do I learn to bend without losing myself?"
"You do not lose yourself," I replied. "You discover the part of you that cannot be broken. When life's storms come, ask not, 'How do I resist?' but 'How do I flow?' Then, like the bamboo, you will stand tall again, untouched by the wind." That evening, as the monk meditated, I saw him sitting with a calmness that had not been there before. His breathing followed the rhythm of the wind, soft, deep, and steady. He had begun to learn the lesson that nature had whispered all along. Moral: he who resists the wind will break. He who bows will rise again. Flexibility is not surrender, it is wisdom.